Hi, welcome to For Such a Time as This. My name is Colleen. Happy Wednesday. It is April 15th, tax day. So if you haven't turned in your taxes, you got a little bit of time left. Well, today is National Laundry Day, a day to assess our laundry and make sure that our children know how to do laundry. I may or may not have been good at teaching my children how to do laundry. It's also National Glazed Spiral Ham Day and Purple Up Day, which is a day to recognize and show support to children of military families. Well, a week and a half ago, we celebrated Easter, and we had our family together for a nice Easter dinner. The company was wonderful, the food was delicious, and we had some interesting candies. One was Kentucky Fried Chicken jelly beans, and I didn't taste them, but I heard they really do taste like turkey and gravy. Not sure how that goes with jelly beans. We also had pickle flavored cotton candy. It was green. I can't say that it tasted like pickles. I can say that everybody that tasted it did not care for it. So that's one that I wouldn't recommend unless you just want to brave it and test it for yourself. Well, I was thinking of a movie that I showed my children when they were younger, and it was called Hermie the Common Caterpillar. And Hermie was a caterpillar, obviously, and he would look at all of the other bugs and insects in the garden and think that he wasn't good enough, and they were better. Like the ant was stronger, because the ant could carry so much weight. And do you, do you see that shadow behind me? It looks like a gingerbread man. It's a little bit distracting, and I honestly don't know what it is. Okay, anyways, so Hermie felt less than, basically, and he tried to carry weight like the ant did, and it didn't go well. And every bug that Hermie wanted to be like he would try to be like those bugs, and it just didn't work. Like he failed at everything. And then eventually Hermie formed a chrysalis, and he became a beautiful butterfly and realized the design and the purpose that God had on his life. If you're anything like me, there have been times in my life where I didn't feel worthy. I felt less than. I would look at other people and be like, oh, I wish I looked like her, or I wish I sang like her, or I wish I did this like her, or I wish I had that outfit like her. And I wasn't embracing who God made me to be. Let me just reassure you, God doesn't make mistakes. He does have a design, and he does have a purpose for your life. And I want to share what the Bible says. In the NIV version, in Psalm 139, verses 13 and 14, it says this: For you created my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. And then in the NLT version, just some different words it uses, it says, same verses, Psalm 139, 13 and 14, you made all the delicate inner parts of my body and knit me together in my mother's womb. Thank you for making me so wonderfully complex. Your workmanship is marvelous. How well I know it. We're God's workmanship. And it says his workmanship is marvelous. I want to encourage you this week. God designed you just the way he wanted you. He loves you just the way you are, and he has a purpose for your life. And whether you're living out the call he gave you right now, or you're preparing for that call to come in the future, God has something special for you and you alone. Let's face it, we would not enjoy a world full of just Colleens. I think that would be a little bit overwhelming. But He made us each individuals and unique because He has a plan for each one of us. This week, I encourage you to just seek Him. Ask Him to help you recognize the call and the purpose that He has on your life. And if you have questions about God, how much He loves you, and why He created you, please reach out to us. We would love to share more information with you. And as it says in the book of Numbers, chapter 6, the Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make His face shine on you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn His face towards you and give you peace. Shalom, my friend.